Listen, y'all. I'm not saying that I know everything. I know that I don't know everything. The only thing I do know is that I know nothing. The moment you think that you have it all figured out and you know everything, that's the moment you're going to be blindsided. Uh, so I'm always up for correction. I'm always standing to be proven wrong. But here's what I do know. Here's what I do know. After years of traveling, after reading countless of spiritual texts, after getting involved with the occult to a certain degree, after exploring all the corners of my own mind through meditation, through fasting, and through substances, exploring all the corners of my own consciousness and subconscious mind, here's what I do know. We are all connected through a collective unconscious mind. And this is where empathy comes from, y'all. This is why you feel bad when you do something. And you can feel that it's wrong. This is why you feel guilty. But what I found out, though, is, see, I thought everybody was like me. I was naive. What I realized is that there are some people walking around here, dude. They look like people, but they're not. They don't have that within them. They're not. Like, and I'm just going to be real with y'all. Like, I'm a Christian, right? But I also believe in reincarnation. So I'm not your normal Christian. Like, I believe in Christ consciousness, and I also believe in regular Christianity. I believe both can be true. It's like people forgot how to hold two ideas that are paradoxical at the same time. Both can be true, y'all. We have to stop this in-the-box thinking if we ever want to evolve. And I'll tell you the reason why I believe in reincarnation is because when I was a kid, man, before nobody had to tell me what was inherently right or wrong. It was almost as if I already knew. Like, when I did something wrong, I felt bad. But what I found out is not everyone is like that, which kind of weirded me out when I first realized this. But the other reason why I believe reincarnation is true, y'all, and I'm going to tell these stories because it makes me look crazy, but I don't care. This is what I experienced. When I was in Florida, for example, I've never been able to handle cold weather very well. I love the heat, okay? And it seems that I never sunburn. I go straight to a tan. I love being outside in the heat, okay? But when I was in Florida, I kept meeting people that seemed extremely familiar. Their energy was extremely familiar. And they thought the same thing about me. And this happened multiple times, y'all. It was bizarre. And I was in Carabel, Florida, and I had went to this park. And I already knew somehow that there was this abandoned houseboat, right? Off of this, in this like little ravine. And I went into this houseboat, and I inherently knew that there was a book, okay, in this drawer. Like, you ever had deja vu? It was kind of like that, but it was like way stronger. I can't explain it. But I knew there was, I didn't know it was a book in the drawer, but I recognized the houseboat when I went inside. I saw the drawer, right? And I knew that there was something in that drawer that I had left for myself to find. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what happened. So I opened the drawer, okay? And inside the drawer is a Western novel, all right? And the novel is called Culture Travis, all right? And I turn it around, I read the synopsis, and the synopsis of the book was about this. It was based, in Western times. It's a Western novel. And the synopsis of the book is about this guy who's wrongfully accused of something, and he is being chased by everyone, like the law and the outlaws. Like, everyone is after this guy. And it was kind of what I was similar to what I was going through at the time. And I wanted to take the book, but it just did not feel right. And I wanted to read it, but something in me was like, dude, if you read this, like, I knew if I read the book, it was going to like change something or do something. So I put the book back in the drawer and I shut it. And I told myself that at a later time I would return there and I would grab it and read it. Anyways, I just want to share that with y'all. God bless. Love y'all.